All right, everybody, we are back. We are done with One Piece discussions for now. We're going to do some opbr. I am doing a wish list video of things I would like to see here on One Piece Bounty Rush and characters I would like to see on One Piece Bounty Rush. And I couldn't do this alone. There's just a lot of things that everybody feels that the game needs to add, so I brought one special guest here with me, the man, the myth, the legend, Roman Puss. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up, my boy? Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing well. We're doing well. We're enjoying One Piece as it is. Lots of things that we would all like to see. I think everyone always has something that they would like to see in the game, so that will be spicy. So I'm excited to see what you have, because apparently you have a surprise for me, so that will be interesting. And yeah,
so I don't know if the surprise is tailored to something you want. I think it's just something outlandish that I think would be really neat though, and I think the energy will vibe with it though, which is pretty cool. But so to kick things off, I want to ask this, and I'll keep this on there too, the Pokemon Unite stuff. Hop on there. It does look pretty fun though.
Oh, I'm loving it. I've been playing it since it came out on Switch in July, and it's so fun. I don't know. I love PvP games, and I love MOBAs especially. So I came from League of Legends originally, so I have a good idea of how the game works. And a lot of people have recently been starting to pick it up, and a lot of people like it, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't know. It's nice, and it's also nice just to play a game that has balance patches every week or every other week, unlike another game that I could think of.
Nah, I feel you. I saw some stuff on it and a lot of people playing, and I have it on Switch. And then I watched the the Pokemon Nintendo thing that happened. I think it was last month, where they announced it was going to be on mobile too. So so I definitely thought about playing it. I just had to balance it in my time, because there's a lot of stuff coming out with Demon Slayer coming out. I'm probably going to be heavy on that, because having that, it's going to be console, and it's supposed to have the Storm, or the same Naruto Storm engine, so it's supposed to play somewhat similar to that. So it's been some years in the making, and I'm definitely excited for it.
Oh, that was going to be insane. I am very excited for that one, but most of the characters that I love from Demon Slayer are all the upper moons. I mean, I saw Akaza's going to be in there, but obviously I can't go spoilers, but there's, I don't know, but maybe I can, but I don't know. Just the upper moons are what I'm most excited for, and I don't think they'll be in there, so not all of them.
But so we're going to hop straight into this. So we're going to talk about potential game modes that we want to see. So what's one game mode or feature that you would like to see Bandai incorporate into One Piece Bounty Rush?
Okay, so one that I've been really wanting for kind of a long time now is a type of survival mode, but not survival 100, because that one's just too simple. Now you just use level characters. I want one that you have to team up with all players, and it'd be nice if you in some way they could incorporate all classes being needed, and maybe even a healer would be nice to keep you guys going still.
Ooh.
So if you could have obviously you'd have attackers, but now that every person has their own form of healing themselves, I don't know if a healer would be necessary, but the goal would be that you have some kind of survival. The enemies get stronger. There'd be kind of bosses to round out each wave, and then you keep going. But given the way EXs work and stuff, it's just I don't know. They prioritize it being a gacha system over it being a multiplayer game for fun, co-op. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. Because I was thinking that one thing I would like to see is an updated survival. To me, I didn't go that far in depth, because a co-op survival in that manner would be really cool. I was just thinking we need not necessarily, when I say survival 200, just the same concept, just so that way we can grind some more experience orbs, because I feel doing 100 over and over can get repetitive depending on the character's box. And then, but it's also something fresh to do. And then we have so much more, because it stops at Marine Ford pretty much, and we have the whole post time skip. There's definitely a lot of fodder units they can use instead of Marines. They can even throw in Marines, and then we still have Donkos, or just each of the bosses that are in there as well, just to kind of level it out. And I know that we're missing some main antagonists, and we can probably get there later on when we talk about the wanted characters. but we have some main antagonists that we can place as the kind of checkpoints that they do in the normal Survival 100. But definitely like something like what you were talking about, those sounds pretty dope, especially like if you're fighting everybody off and someone has like Ace Marco combo and you pop them down, heal everybody up, and then just keep on going after that. That actually sounds like really amazing.
Yeah, one day, I don't know, because I try to be realistic when I like think about things that I would like, and then there's things that you just know Bandai won't do, and then there's things that are just like maybe possible. I don't know. We'll see. What do you want?
Okay, so the first thing I would want is I was telling you about, and that you brought up the good counterpoint to it as well, was the whole Logia factor of being able to, if I get a perfect dodge and I'm playing as Aokiji, I want to either A, be invincible and have Logia powers similar to what they do in One Piece Burning Blood, or like you said, have some special effect and either freeze everybody around, or depending on who you're doing, I think you said Crocodile will have like a sand attack or sand twister that pops off immediately. I think we need that more often to kind of showcase what makes everybody's devil fruits special, especially ones that had their time to shine in the show as well.
Exactly. There's a lot of people whose devil fruits just kind of like get ignored.
Yes.
I don't know. Like Bullet, for example, like he's a Bounty Fest level unit, but like none of his devil fruit is included in his unit at all. So I don't know.
It's a sad
just stuff like that.
Sad thing. So the other game mode I was thinking of, which would be pretty cool, which leads to one character I actually want to see, whether if it's an April Fool's character or they actually do like a step up, is a Davy backfight feature. And it could work similar to the 2v2 system that they got going on. And so like, you know, with the 2v2s, you have like, you get to choose your team and then everybody can see each other's characters pretty much, right?
Right.
So I feel like if you take, and it could work with the current system too. So if you, but I would like to take the scene from whenever Sanji and Zoro had to team up in the show and play the soccer match between the two giants. I don't know their name, but they had to play soccer. I think it's like Pickles and something else. Yeah. But
I'm pretty sure.
We take that and we play soccer, and every time someone steals, scores a goal, and we'll set like the cap round to like 5. I think that will work. But
soccer could be gnarly. Like,
so like either
you could hit it.
Yeah, if you do something like that to where you can hit the ball back and forth and score a goal, and the winner of that round, that team, can steal a character from the other team's, I guess, roster. Yes.
That would be
so, but it would be like temporarily, of course. You're not gonna steal out their box, but like you take them, and then the overall game ends whenever they either A, run out of characters to use, or B, you hit the round limit, because realistically it could potentially go on for forever. But that's what I think will be pretty cool. And if you can't do soccer, then you can of course do flags, and if you make it all the way down and cap their flag, and then you have as 2-0 pretty much, and if you win with that, then you can take the character as well. So it works with their flag system already. It's just getting the map laid out and then the concept for it. But I think that would be really cool and something fun, because you can even narrow that down to 1v1, to be honest.
Jesus. Wait, bro, you just gave me an idea too. Oh my god. One of the bugs in the actual game right now also kind of contributes to this idea. You know how sometimes the people will like take a flag and then the flag will like get stuck on their character and they'll run around?
Oh yeah, I saw that whenever, I think it was during the live stream and I was bugging.
Yeah, like capture the flag would be fun. And then like maybe you just bring it back and score a point, and like that's all. Like I mean, that's how capture the flag is. And then you could maybe it's like first person to take like 2 flags at 3 or something. Like I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, I mean that definitely makes sense. If the bug is there, that means technically the code is broken, but it's in there to do it. So it definitely works out.
True. Yeah, I'm down. Oh my god. There's give me some new content, man.
I know. Please. So that leads me to the first character that I think that should be added, either if it's a troll or if they do it as a step up. But it is Foxy, because so he sucks at combat. Like he can be pure garbage, but the fact that he can actually slow people down, and I feel like they can manipulate that with something else as well for like a skill too. But I definitely feel like they could manipulate that. He can actually be halfway decent, because I feel like if you start slowing some people down or make it like an overall debuff if you get hit by it, then that's like an ultimate supporter right there, especially for like those last 5-second clutch wins that would actually make you lose. You can just slow them down and either get rid of them, or they just don't have enough time to cap the flag, and you can secure a dub that way. I definitely think like Foxy can be useful in Bounty Rush.
Yes, dude, I'm so excited. There is a Foxy somewhere in the leagues. He's been there for a bit, but I want him so bad. He's one of my favorite characters. He's up there at least. I don't know.
All right, so that's a fun fact for me though.
I love him. He's I don't know. He's got his jacket. He's just be dripping. He's trolly. It's fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like my trolly characters, but his slow. I just hope when they do his slow, it's not pure movement speed slow. And if it is, it's got to be like 80%, which sounds cancer, but like maybe like 50.
But it fits his character though. Like he can be like no attack or whatever, but as long as that beam works, I feel like it balances out.
Yeah. I just like, or like, the thing is with like movement speed slows, because like most units just basic attack to get around now.
Yeah.
And if they are slow, they for sure just basic attack to get around now, because it just moves them faster. So I need like a basic attack slow. That's what they need.
That'd be interesting.
It'll just like actually like slow down the rate at which they attack, and then it would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then some other ones I was talking about that I think we agreed on some, but is some Yonko crew members. I know Shiryu, I believe I'm saying his name right. He's in as a leak. He's leaked as a character, which would fit with the Blackbeard that's coming out. Hopefully they launch them together. But maybe, I don't know if Burgess is in there, but we can definitely see Burgess. I think I really just want to see Big Mom's crew members. Like, we've seen just about all of her crew, and then we've seen them battle as well. So there's no reason whatsoever that we shouldn't have them. Like, we have two Katakuris and two Big Moms, and none of the else of their crew members.
True. Don't get me started. You know, family is like my family. I love them. I can't. We've hit Whole Cake Island arc like events like 3 or 4 times now, and every time we keep getting like, we have like Whole Cake Sanji, we're getting Whole Cake Nami Brooke, we're just getting all these like Straw Hats and like Carrot and stuff, and it's just like, no, just give me the actual like,
give me
people
what everybody wants.
Yes. Holy moly. I don't like, it's just a cracker and smoothie at least, please.
Yeah, at least them. I definitely don't want to see another Katakuri for a while.
Yes, agreed.
For a while.
Everyone fanboys over Kata. I'm sure people will still ask for one, but
Yeah.
I need like Prospero, Daifuku, and Oven. I would absolutely love, but I think we have a while till we get them.
Yeah.
What are some other characters you want to see?
Oh, I got a list, my mans. Okay, so Queen and Jack are coming.
Okay.
King's not in the leaks, but I'm sure he'll come soon. Who else am I? The Toby Roppo. I'm big fans of the Toby Roppo. They will be amazing, and wait till we get to where they are in the anime, because they are like, when you see what they can do, they're just amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm caught up to manga, so I'm definitely ready. But I definitely agree with King. I want to see. I really want them to wait on King, because we haven't seen him, and I don't want him to get like the Roger and Shanks treatment, like I call it. Like, they just give him generic bland moves.
Yeah,
that's nothing special, because I feel like King is definitely going to be hype.
I can see that for sure.
But definitely the Toby Roppo, I'm excited for them.
I just don't want them. The sad part is some of them are going to have to be step ups, and then some of them are just going to be not good. Is the problem.
Yeah. So I made a thing. They can almost fit if they do like another. I think they've done. I don't know if they've done like a 3-part step up banner. I would say like maybe once, but if they do it like 2 apiece, they can probably fit them all on there.
Yeah, the thing is, if they're step ups, they're just going to get like that transform for 2 seconds and turn back, just like CP9 Lucci and CP9 Kaku. And I don't care for those as much, because like when I play my Zoans, I like to transform to the unit and just like actually be the transform stage.
Yeah,
that was actually so. One of my friends hit me up and mentioned that to me. That was another feature. I actually completely forgot about that one, which is ironic to this video, because it's something I want to see in the game, but actually see some Zoan transformations as well. So, I mean, just like them, I want to run for base Lucci and then switch over and go into my zone form. And then have you played the Storm series at all?
I don't know.
Oh,
Which the Storm series?
yeah, Naruto.
Oh yeah, I have, yeah.
So like
when they go in their ultimate form.
yeah, so like when they awaken, they have like another moveset, and I feel like that's too easy to code, to be honest. Even if it's like a reskin and like you merge CP9 and CP0 together and release it, I will go ham on that unit, even if it's the exact same moveset. But just being able to have a skill 1 dedicated to transforming, or a skill 2 to transform, and then have another moveset with another character, to me would be awesome. And to be able to do that with all, yeah.
I've been wanting that for the whole time, but I think the problem is it's just Bandai, just because it's kind of like making 2 units, but we're selling it for 1, and so I think that's what stops them from doing that. Sadly, I don't know, but then they kind of do. They go and they do code like if you look at X Drake currently, he does turn into his full dinosaur form, and it does have an animation. All you gotta do is slap a couple animations on it, and then he's good. Like as like a whole, just transform him instead of just like it auto running for you. I don't know. I think we'll get a V2 Drake though at some point, hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully we get hybrid. Oh, what I was thinking was he will probably come out with PawRado.
Oh, Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I love all of them. I need them. Oh my god, Ulti in the past couple episodes. Holy.
Oh, she's been clutch.
Oh my goodness, dude. And I'm obsessed with like dinosaurs, and Zoans are my favorite types anyway. So that's just another thing.
It's ones around the block for you then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness.
But thank you for coming on the channel discussing, I guess, our wants that we would want to see on there. Definitely means a lot to have you on the channel. Hopefully we can have it more often. But do you have any final words? Anything you want to close out with?
I think so. It's just, I mean, I hope this game lasts and I hope it keeps going. And thank you so much for having me here. I appreciate it. I'll make sure you get to do some love. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, man. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you once again for coming on here. Everybody, make sure y'all staying hydrated. I forgot to throw that in there somewhere in the middle. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. I'm out of here. See you guys.
Going up.